So my lovelies, this video will be about prophetic dreams. Just a few that I've had. I remember one night I had a dream about a beautiful warm blood quarter horse, I think. It looked like a quarter horse. Big, beautiful chestnut. Tall. Like a runner. Okay. So this horse was in my dream. Then a certain song was playing. Can't remember what it was. Not that important at the moment, but I'm bringing it up for a reason. And then somebody I was talking to, and it was very specific. And when I got up, my dad was sitting out in the living room, turns the TV on. The song came on during one of the news segments, and I just stood there for a second, and I went, huh, weird. My dad's like, you know, he didn't say anything yet. He knows me too well, or knew me too well. And then they talked about that, I guess it was a celebrity I dreamt of. The exact same one. I'm like, standing there. And then they talked about this horse. This racing horse. For some unknown reason, I don't know if it was a race or what, but all three things I had literally just dreamt about. I went, okay, that's fucking weird. And I rarely ever cussed, like, ever said the F word in front of my dad. And he was like, what is it, Bird? That was my nickname. And I said, well, just like I'm reiterating to you, said that to him. A little bit shorter, more half asleep. And he goes, huh. Well, that is weird. Like, yeah. And I've had a lot of dreams like that, where I dreamt of a certain friend or person, and I knew in the dream that they wanted to talk to me. And I could tell whether or not they were happy with me by the theme. Not really the theme, but the way that they treated me in the dream. If they were friendly toward me, and that they really wanted to talk to me, like it was super important. I knew that they wanted to talk to me. If they gave me the cold shoulder and were acting really weird, I knew something was wrong. And I was always right. I've had dreams of, as I've mentioned, I've been dreaming about my dad when he first passed away. And I'm so glad that I kept my blog, and I'm going to put the link in the description below like I always do. But if you go back into 2014, after May 14th, 2014, look through those blogs, and I actually talk about dreaming about him, but I don't see him. And that was the weirdest thing. After my dad passed away, I couldn't see him. He was always too far away, or he was a shadow, or it was just a glimpse. And when I realized it was him, he was gone. And it was so weird. I had some really crazy dreams. I wrote them down. And they're really popular for some reason. Probably because I'm a fairly decent writer. I'm pretty good at getting the theme across, describing things. But I think it's the fact that my dreams are so vivid, like an actual movie. Like when I'm not even listening to music, I will get background music in these dreams. I'm just like, okay. I've even had different background music when I was listening to music. Doesn't make any sense. I've had also, when it comes to like prophetic dreams, that kind of theme, I have dreamt of people. I've had linked dreams with people. And I knew it was them, and it wasn't my brain. I'm like, nope. This isn't me making this shit up. I am not crazy. This is not just a fantasy. This is the actual person. We're having a conversation. I've had a few dreams like that with certain people. Not going to tell you who, though. And I can tell you that they're really sweet. They're good people. And then I was right about other people. Like, just really weird. Just have weird dreams. I'm weird. My weirdness is overwhelmingly weird, and I accept that weirdness, because if I wasn't weird, who would be weird for us, right? Alright, so that's all I've got for this episode of Supernatural Thursdays, episode 1 of Dreams. Let me know down in the comments below what you would like to see for a future episode of Supernatural Thursdays. Would love your input. Tell me if you've ever had any weird dreams where you knew something was going to happen, you couldn't explain it, and then you remembered later on that you had a dream about it, or, you know, something dream related, some kind of weird, or maybe somebody else who had the dream. Let me know. I would love to hear from you guys. You guys are awesome. You give me wonderful feedback. I cannot thank you enough for being wonderful. I am grateful to you. It's lovely. I am such a dork. And of course, as always, in a French accent, I would ask my lovelies if you would be so kind to spank that like button. She's been naughty. That was horrible. And on that note, my lovelies, it's time to go. And I shall bid thee Mwah. Adieu. Supernatural Thursdays Dream Series, Episode 1. Sounds like Revenge of the Sith. I love the Sith. The weirdness is weird. Isn't that weird? Oh.